Deshae Diddy Freaky Frost.
Weirdo.
FBI, open up!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Woo-wee.
Seems like Deshae Frost's past is finally catching up to him, and I just want to be the first person to say I am elated, because if you know Deshae Frost, you know that this guy has a consistent track record of being a freaked out person who makes women uncomfortable. And even in
He's just as weird and just as creepy as Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying? And yeah,
recent times we've
Y'all
had
know
this
how we feel
revelation
about
that
Diddy
he
Frost.
even put his hands on a woman. So when I seen a clip of him being on a yacht and doing the crying sympathy gimmick,
Oh
I
my
just
God.
couldn't help but smile. He can't
Yo,
keep
lose
running
your
away
ass
from his
on.
past. He has to confront it head on, because it's starting to have a very real, tangible effect on his life. From women confronting him in the streets to fans asking him about the controversy, Deshae Frost can't keep hiding behind these shitty apologies.
he like, I can't believe they finally realized that I'm a creep and I'm really freaky and I have Diddy in my blood, my DNA. I can't believe it.
So today I just wanted to talk about it.
he's
I
not
wanted to give
crying
my
on the
opinion,
yacht,
and if
though.
you're curious on the T-Twin, you might as well come and tap in. Comment for the algorithm.
Hey,
Okay.
grown men can't say T now. Hold on now. Pause, man. You gotta say pause after you say that. We drink coffee.
So like with any book, you would not start at the end. Everything
All right,
that-
look, wait. Listen, you finna see me taking some supplements. These are not drugs, okay? For YouTube and all the influential that I have on kids. This is a vitamin, all right? These are supplements. This right here is Gotu Cola. This is cloves. This is CoQ10. This is my man's multivitamin. And this right here is maca root, the natural Viagra. I'm trying to tell you, man. You do your homework. Okay, let's get.
I'm gonna discuss is the product of an accumulation of behaviors that Deshae has exhibited. So I think I should give you guys some context to how we got here, starting with the most recent thing that happened in the timeline.
and Ginger.
It's the
Don't
fact
forget
that
about
Deshae
Ginger.
Frost put his hands on a woman.
Oh, shit.
Go. Oh, shit. Go.
Following the
Ain't none of
release
y'all
of this
do
clip,
nothing either.
Deshae Frost will go on to make a response on his channel, which he has since deleted.
I wonder why.
And in this response, Deshae said that he would not put his hands on a woman unless she put her hands on him first. And that's the reason why he did that. He's saying that the shorty he put his hands on that boat put her hands on him first, and that he was drunk and he got carried away. And eventually he just couldn't take all of this physical violence and he retaliated.
Oh, okay. No, you're just a creep. Folks ass need to go to. He need to go to what it is? AA. He need to go to therapy for this shit. Him and AB, they can go together. Do your homework.
I wanted to make this video. As you guys know, there's a lot of things that's been going on around the past couple of days. A video has resurfaced of me, you know, getting in a physical argument with a girl. I kind of just want to break this down by little, and then pretty much this will be my last time talking about it. First things first, I want to say is I will never, ever put my hands on a girl who's never put their hands on me.
What? Stop it. Get some help.
Bro, we seen the footage. Why do y'all come on here and act like we didn't see the footage? She didn't put her hands on you, bro. You just got mad because she didn't want to give you no ass. It's the same thing. The same thing AB do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Same thing. Y'all do the same
got
thing.
him.
That's why y'all cousins. That's why they get along so good. Y'all really cousins. Y'all got Diddy DNA got passed down in the gulag. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, I'm not a person to initiate and do things and try to hit a girl because, you know, just out of the strength of just arguing or anything like that. This was from season 2. This was from 2022 or 2023, 4 years ago. And she was one of the girls that she came on the show. I brought her on the show and everything. And during the whole show, like, she was the only person who was literally like, I don't know, like physical, and she was hitting me. She was doing these things which I had to cut from YouTube videos because of monetization.
Now I personally find his reasoning to be BS, because not only does he delete the response off
So you cut it from YouTube video. So where the footage at now? Where is it at now? If you cut it from the YouTube video, you should still have it though, right? Where is it at?
of YouTube, but in a stream following the situation, he proceeds to mock it by playing a song called Whoop That Trick.
Exactly.
And mind you, Deshae does not show any proof of this woman putting her hands on him. You know what she says? She says that the reason why everything escalated started with the fact that she did not want to sleep with Deshae.
Long story short, y'all.
That's the truth. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That's the truth, and I'm sticking to it. Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues, but they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. That's what happened. We've seen it happen multiple times when somebody don't want to talk to you, how creepy and mad and weird you get. So I don't know if the nigga wee small. I don't know if he got some type of like identity crisis, or he didn't get girls in high school and he feel like now that he got some clout and a little bit of money that every girl should just be worshiping him. But folks' ass is a lame and a dork. And I don't know why anybody watch this nigga or hang out with this nigga.
Just make a long story short, the day of the boat
That's why when I see dork ass, weirdo, creepy niggas like that, and I look at the people around you and I say, y'all gotta be creepy too. Otherwise, y'all, cause y'all ain't no way y'all see this shit and let it slide. Cause it's not like Deshae not the most clouded person in the world. You feel me? He ain't fucking Michael Jackson. You're not just gonna look past something that he doing this crazy. Like he's not that important to a streamer life. But y'all cool with it. Y'all still kicking around him. He still get invited here, invited there, hang around this person. Hey, man, this how did he got away with it so long?
We go through with the plan. He peeped the plan. He's mad as shit. He like, they're trying to keep her up here. I want her to come down here. No, I don't want to have sex. Like, it's all because I didn't want to have sex, y'all. And he found out that I told the other girls that I didn't want to have sex with him. And he got mad and he snapped.
And I really urge you guys to watch my original video talking about this entire situation because I explain it in depth. To make a long story short, I definitely believe Shorty's testimony. Not only do you have the fact that Deshae Frost deleted his apology, but there was a clip that showed 7 minutes of context prior to Deshae putting his hands on her. And in this 7 minutes of context,
and she ain't put her hands on him one time.
Deshae tells her something along the lines of, if you don't like me, you need to get off of this boat, which corroborates the idea that this conflict originally started because she didn't want to give him
same thing Adrian Broner did, move the camera out the way, you know what I'm saying,
attention. And if you go over Deshae Frost's internet digital footprint, you'll see that this same sort of like sexual immorality and freaked out behavior is a consistent pattern in his behavior. We can start with this clip where he's trying to get this shorty to go to the bathroom with
uncomfortable as hell, gang. You scaring the hoes.
What y'all been doing?
Hey, I gotta listen. I gotta listen. Come on.
No, it's okay. I'm good. What y'all been doing?
I'm drinking and shit.
It's like, look at him. Look at his eyes. Look how weird he is.
You good? You lit?
You good? You lit? You drunk? Can I get you drunker so you can fuck me? That's basically. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like as a real nigga, gang, I disapprove of this message because, like, okay, I'm married. I always put that out there, so I ain't talking about now. But I'm saying, as if I'm single, gang, I'm not talking to no girl like this. Like, come to the bathroom. Come on. What the fuck kind of shit is that? That ain't how you be a PP. No. You supposed to. What happened to? Hey, what's going on? You the best one in here for real. Like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Can I get you a drink? Can I get you a drink or something? You good over here? You need something from me? Okay, just let me know, cause you know I'm really security around here, like for real, like I'll make sure everything's straight around here. So if somebody fuck with you, just let me know. I got it. What's your name? Like, what happened to that? You know what I'm saying? And then you keep talking over a few hours, y'all keep kicking it. Then she feel your vibe, you feel her vibe, baby. You go on a date or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got it, let me as a grown ass man, listen to me, gang. I'm putting y'all on sauce right now, nigga. If you gotta ask her for some ass, bro, she don't want to give it to you. Cause when a woman want to fuck you, she gonna put that pussy on you, gang. She gonna put it on you. She's gonna put it on you. She gonna grab your thigh. She gonna touch you. She gonna get close to you. When you try to kiss her, she gonna kiss you back. Like, if a girl gonna let you know, like, yeah, I want to have sex, like, yes, here, a girl gonna do that every time. If you gotta, hey, go downstairs, go upstairs, like all that weird game.
You lit? I show you lit. I show you lit. Whoa.
This sex demon keeps trying to get her to go to this bathroom. He keeps asking her, is she lit? Is she lit? When you look at this guy's digital footprint, you can't deny the fact that he is just overly freaked out and lustful. So when I seen Shorty say that the reason that he escalated this conflict was because she didn't want to give him physical attention, I can't help but believe her. I can't help but to believe her when he is not only deleting his apology, but he's failing to provide any receipts or proof of her actually putting her hands on him. But you know what we do have footage of? Him putting his hands on her. And here's another thing, bro. Y'all remember Streamer University? Well, before Streamer University, Deshae had another controversy, and this controversy was him sexually harassing a person in a Target.
Yep, remember that?
I'm not gonna lie, bitch, you look good as fuck on some real shit. Like, I'll fuck you right now. With your mom? Oh, I'm so sorry. But can I get your number and shit?
She not sorry because you still did it again. How you sorry and you just went right back to, oh, I'm sorry, my bad, I'm just playing, like, this is just a joke. I'm sorry, I ain't meant to be disrespectful like that. I'm sorry, I know I just offended you. That was too far. That's what a motherfucker who really sorry. You ain't sorry, nigga. How you sorry and keep doing the same
food?
shit?
No. Like, get some food and shit, like vibe out and shit. No, you're not. Like, but bitch, you look good as fuck. I'll fuck you right now, though.
You gonna say it again.
And after he does all of this, Deshae Frost still gets a personal invite to Streamer University from Lil Sanat. And I just found that so crazy. But you know what that did prove though? It proved the fact that Deshae Frost can get away with being a weird person. And I really urge
you gonna bring this weird, creepy, freaked out, diddy-fied grown man. You gonna bring him to Streamer University and have him under the same roof where other women are sleeping? And niggas is just we just supposed to act like it didn't happen? What the hell? Like, I'm sorry, gang. If I know a nigga or my homie, whoever, bro, if I see you do that, I don't want to shake your hand. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to skate with you, nigga. I don't want to smoke with you, drink with you, party with you, nothing. You was a pure weirdo. You the type of nigga, somebody whoop, you go to jail, you type of nigga to get your ass whooped just because you a freak, man. You feel me? Like, I'm good. I don't understand how you niggas see this behavior and then defend it and allow it and then keep hanging out with this nigga. That make me look at these niggas like a different type of way, gang. That make me look at you like you weird. You feel me? Like, if you cheating on your girlfriend, nigga, you keep going to jail. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop fucking, I don't know. You just can't stop crashing your cars. You feel me? You can't stop eating McDonald's or something. Like, okay, whatever. Like, this nigga a little annoying, but whatever. He can still be my homie. But you on some creep, weirdo, freak shit like this, nigga, I don't want to hang out with. I don't even want your number on my phone, gang. Like,
you guys to watch my video on this incident, because guess what? The shorty he put his hands on, she even said that she knows that Deshae can just kind of like slither his way out of it like a snake. He can somehow avoid taking responsibility for some of the weird things he does. Or at least I don't know how. Because one of the first tangible repercussions was that Deshae Frost was not getting anywhere near Streamer University too.
Matter of fact, I gotta watch that shit July 6th. I might be in there.
Are you talking about the Streamer University?
Yeah, that's some application in.
Bro, I'm not getting in that bitch. So,
Why? What the fuck did you do? What did you do, bro? Nobody behind this
I'm not getting there next year. Next year. Yeah. Now, if you get in that bitch, that's fire, though. I'm not gonna lie.
And I don't know how true this is, but I think Deshae Frost got the boss call that he wasn't making it into Streamer University. Some people are saying that those who made it in got pre-confirmation before anything was made public. So if that's the case, him saying this and him confirming that he's not making it in, that would mean that someone probably told him off screen or off camera. And honestly, I'm very happy to hear this because he shouldn't have made it into the first Streamer University. His whole drama before Streamer University was sexually harassing someone someone in a target. That's just uncalled for. But I won't celebrate too much because getting a blackball from Streamer University isn't really
It's
the
not
biggest
enough.
type of repercussions. I mean, he still has all of his streaming connects, even though he put his hands on this woman. He's still making a shitload of money just being a streamer. But I guess it's nice to know that he can't just do whatever and get away with whatever, because now he's starting to actually have some consequences. And another one of those consequences is the fact that people are starting to just mention it casually, like Ruby Rose.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, you said I'm so respectful. Am I not respectful?
No, like, to repeating girls, I thought you were like, you slapping. No shade. That's not cool. That was crazy. Not slapping, but I just like talking. I'm autistic. This is why I don't stream. Like, I always
she just kept it real. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that bitch neither. I don't like shit she stand for as far as like her online persona and shit. But she said some real shit though. See, it's like, and one thing about it is like, just because you're respectful sometimes doesn't make you a respectful person. It's just like, just because you do something bad one time doesn't make you a bad person. It's when you keep doing the bad, that's what make you, you know what I'm saying? So you can see it's footage of Diddy and R. Kelly being super nice to girls and being respectful, but that doesn't change the fact that they was on some weird, creepy shit. You feel me? So it's like, just because you being nice and respectful, that's because you damn near know you can't, if you wanted to, you can't do nothing to these girls because they'll whoop your ass, they'll expose you, they'll ruin your career. But you could do it to these little girls who got 8,000 followers on Instagram. Ain't nobody looking, don't nobody really care for real. But you do some weird, creepy shit to Ruby Rose, and you know the whole goddamn internet gonna be on your ass. So it's real easy to act a certain way around certain people in certain situations. Just like it's easy for somebody to be tough when it's 50 million security guards, 500 police officers, you on the basketball court. It's easy for you to be tough right now, but can you be tough in a dark alley by yourself? Are you going to be that same tough person by yourself in a dark alley? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like how I think of it.
Listen, I'm a changed man.
No, you're not.
That was 5 years ago. That's not me. If y'all need something, let me know.
thank you. I've been playing this saxophone, bro.
Ain't no damn change, man.
Like, what the fuck
I'm
is...
sorry.
You just
Nah, it's
sexually
cool, it's
harassed
okay.
somebody
I really
yesterday.
was saying it like figuratively.
Yeah, no, you're good.
They're actually playing a saxophone.
Okay. If y'all need something, let me know.
It's kind of like a double-edged consequence sword, because this casual mention of the fact that he's putting his hands on women is low-key normalizing it, especially when these people don't really care. They're still friends with him. They're still laughing with him. Clearly to them, it's not something that's a deal breaker or a line that they're drawing. But I will say, on the other side of the sword, it is becoming attached to his name. It's not something that he can just easily escape from just by saying, I was sorry, and he can't just easily escape from it just by saying it was a couple years ago. Much like his freaked outness, people are starting to recognize that Deshae is kind of a weird guy, including being aggressive with women. And with Deshae's weird behavior being ingrained in the ether, it's starting to actually affect how people are interacting with him in public. There were two women that came up to Deshae and they were starting a conflict. They were getting in his face, they didn't like him, and they were just pressing him. And I personally believe this is a direct result of how he's been carrying himself on the internet.
Hey! Nice to meet you as well. Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Hey, yo, why are you throwing the camera though? What, hey, no, all jokes aside, no. She pushed the camera, bro. It don't matter. Don't push the camera though. Wait, why? Yes, of course.
I don't care about no stream. You trying to buy it on that motherfucking stream.
Yeah, but you don't push the camera down. That's weird.
Yes, of course. I know you said something to her. I said something. You don't try to do too much.
All that other shit is cool,
Hold on.
I said what I said.
Might throw it. That was sexy as
See, this little short man goblin tried to play it off by saying that was sexy as fuck.
he tried to
But
be
he know
funny
damn well he ain't like them women getting in his face. And I'll be honest, bro, I don't really care that those women got in his face. He deserved it. But I will also say I don't condone his behavior, because you really shouldn't just walk up on anyone and press them.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that, because you don't walk up on no man, especially you a girl. Like, stay in a girl place. If you want to say something, say something. Don't walk up in no girl face putting your finger out. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, be a lady, nigga. Because if he would have pushed you or slapped the shit out of you, then y'all would have called him. You know what I'm saying?
Not even
your
Deshae,
homework now.
because you don't want to get into any trouble of your own.
Yeah.
But when I see this clip, what it reminds me of is Sneeko getting hit on the streets of New York.
Yep.
I'm not saying you should do that. I'm not condoning that
gonna happen,
behavior.
though.
But what I am trying to get across is that when you carry yourself online, when you promote certain things, when you promote certain behaviors, all you do is you attract that same type of negativity or that same type of energy. And the type of energy Deshae's been putting out has been very lustful and degenerate. So when stuff like this happens, you can't be surprised, because at the end of the day, he invited it in, just like Sneeko. Sneeko sits up on the internet, he spews harmful ideologies all day and night, and then when someone retaliates in person, you just can't be surprised. Even Deshae's own fans are starting to question, like, yo, what are you doing? Was that true?
It's crazy that the whole still taking pictures.
All right, thank you.
Pleasure meeting y'all.
Can I ask you a question?
What's the question?
Let me back up a little bit when I'm trying to ask.
Or what happened? Why?
Why you beat that girl up on that yacht?
That was scripted.
That was scripted. That was fake.
And keep in mind, bro, after this, he's gonna try to do these sympathy gimmicks. He's gonna try to say how he wants to be a better person. He's gonna say that I made mistakes in my past, but he can't even own up to the most clear-cut 4K footage of him putting his hands on a woman.
You can't say I made mistakes in my past. I've changed. I'm a changed man. But then when you apologize, when you release your apology video, you say she put her hands on you first and you was in the right. Basically a half-ass apology, but then you say you a changed man. What you change it for if you ain't do nothing wrong? You see how that don't make sense? If I ain't do nothing wrong, I'm not gonna say I'm a changed man because, bitch, I didn't do nothing. You hit me and I hit you back. I'm not gonna feel bad or say sorry for it. You feel me? I'm not gonna make no kind of apology video because, bitch, if you hit me, I'm in your ass back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's not.
Deshae Frost does not care about personal growth, nor does he care about actually being a better person.
No,
what
he doesn't
care about is his own PR. That's why he told his own fans that all of this was fake and scripted. He couldn't even be honest with the people that put him in the position to begin with. And that's exactly why this stuff will stick to his name, because nobody who is genuine would be getting in this many controversies.
Exactly.
Nobody who is genuine would be capping to their own supporters about when they messed up. He would have owned up to it fully. But instead, this is just my opinion, he makes a fake apology where he's telling half-truths, misrepresenting the story, and just flat out misleading people. And I think the fact that he deleted that apology says enough.
Bro, I'm not a good person, bro. I'm not a good person. And that's why I have to learn, bro. I have to learn, bro. I'm not a good person sometimes, and I have to learn. But I'm learning though. I'm learning for sure. But I pray that everybody stays true to God and continues to pray, because I really don't care if people think about me. The only person I care who thinks about me is God, bro.
So even Deshae Frost has the self-awareness to know that he's not a good person. And this is something that bad people love to do. They
Somebody said, man, shut that shit up. Like, bro, you know what you doing. You're not some deranged human who doesn't understand, like, you know what I'm saying? You're not some nigga who acts like you just, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, bro. You're not 5 years old and I didn't know that I couldn't just take the candy. I didn't know I had to pay for it. Like, motherfucker, you know you're not supposed to be hitting on no girl. You know you weird and creepy. You just a weirdo, creepy dude, gang. And you can change if you want to. But don't act like you just doing this, like you just have a problem and you don't know what's going on and it's crazy and sometimes I'm just like that and I don't know why, and like, nigga, you just a weirdo, bro. Weirdo. That just is what it is. And until you stop being a weirdo, you're going to be a weirdo. But don't make it seem like you don't know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. And you know it's wrong when you do it and you still decide to do it.
Turn to God, they love to become Christians because there is a path to redemption. So there's probably a spot in Deshae's body or his soul that wants to be redeemed, that wants to truly be a better person.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't think it's possible for him. He's low-key evil. He claims that he's learning, but he's just flat out lying. If he cared about learning and being a better person, he wouldn't be lying to his audience when they asked him about the whole putting his hands on a woman incident. If he was genuine about his growth, he wouldn't be putting out a misleading apology that he would later delete. If he truly cared about how God viewed him, time, he wouldn't have mocked the situation a day later on stream by playing a song about putting your hands on a woman.
Exactly.
It's always the most evil people LARPing as Christians or LARPing as someone who's going through a spiritual
That's the
journey
only way
of
to get
growth. And
sympathy.
Deshae is no different.
Times and I ask God, like, why? Like, why is this? Why is this? Why does this happen? Why?
Sometimes, what the fuck, bro? God don't have nothing to do with your ass being a weirdo. God ain't make you a weirdo. God ain't make you no fucking creepy, weird, freaked out nigga. You did that to yourself. Don't bring God into this. God, why did this happen? Because you're a weirdo, bro. That's why it happened. What the hell? Nigga, are you crazy? God, why did this happen? Because you did it. What the fuck are you talking about? Look. Let me show you how stupid he sound. This is how stupid he sound, okay? You ready? God, why did the water go into the cup? Why did that happen? Bitch, because you poured it in there. That's how stupid he sound.
Does this happen? You know? I don't know, bro. I want to be a better person. I want to be a better creator. I want to be a better person overall. The fact that people like attach something that was so long ago to me that literally irks my soul, bro. Like, it irks my soul, bro, because it's like...
So Deshae talks about asking God why certain things are happening to him, and he even talks about how certain things being attached to his name irks his soul, but the answer is so obvious. He is outsourcing introspection to a godly figure instead of actually looking at himself from his own lens. I think that's what a lot of these like Christian LARPers do, especially these bad people. They outsource the actual work it takes to be a better person to God. I'm not saying God doesn't exist. I believe in a higher power, but the way some of these Christians and these religious people use God is very disgusting. This guy not only put his hands on a woman, but he has a consistent track record of being overly freaked out. You can't outsource that to God. You have to look within yourself and ask yourself why you're doing these actions. Everything that's been happening to this nigga is because of himself. And the crazy part is his
ass not no victim, nigga. Yo, God, why? Why? And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? You feel me? Like, nigga, the God ain't do that. God told your motherfucking ass to go home. God told you to find a wife. God told you to get married. God told you to be fruitful and multiply. God ain't tell you to beat up girls on boats and get freaked out and have sex with 1,000 hoes and get your meat sucked up on while you're on stream and sexually harass a girl when she in Target. And God ain't tell you to do that, motherfucker. What the hell? God, why? Why is this blunt rolled like this? Because you're rolling it, motherfucker.
It literally gives him so many chances. He hasn't even lost his celebrity connects. He still gets opportunities. He still makes a shitload of money. He's still infinitely more blessed than your average working class family. But because some of the internet is smart and doesn't like him, he just gets to be all boohoo and crying. Shut up, nigga. What a lame dude. And that's exactly why I can't take Deshae Frost serious, because despite everything that he's done, he is still incredibly blessed. And yet he wants to sit up here and try to sympathy farm because some people are wising up to the fact that he's just not that good of a dude. You don't get to sit up here and hit women and be overly freaked out and make them uncomfortable with no repercussions, bro. Even if the repercussions are minor, even if the repercussions are this stuff being attached to your name, you're still gonna get a repercussion. So own it. And here's another thing. Like I've been saying, he was literally lying to his supporters about the situation. He called it fake and scripted. So does he really want to change?
No.
I don't think so.
He just want to make it look like he changing so y'all think he a good guy again. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is some weird ass shit. This is the same shit Diddy did. Folks ass got some problems, gang. Stop thinking about what people thinks about you. Everybody can't like you. Yeah, it ain't really about that. I don't think the nigga like his damn self. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like this, they don't be liking their damn self. His ass got some motherfucking something. His ass got some, I told you, got some Diddy DNA. He probably can't even control it. His ass just Diddy. He just Diddy.
Sometimes I feel like, though, like, I don't know, bro. I feel like I've done so much bad shit that it kind of is like, I'm just being personal, bro. I feel like I be feeling like it's over for me because I've done so much bad shit.
It is
you know
over,
what I'm saying?
bro.
In my past, that it's like over for me, you know? Personally, I feel like I'll never be where I want to be because...
No, you probably not. I was just gonna say that. You're probably never gonna go as up as you want to from streaming And it's also, it's not because of the bad shit that you've done. Every time he do some, you just like how he did that whoop that trick. Every time he do something weird or something terrible or something low down or some, like, you know what I'm saying? Anytime he do some freaky weird old creeped out shit, he always mock it. Whoop that trick, get him. You feel me? He always try to make fun of it instead of being like, oh, I'm low key tweaking. Like, yeah, like that was wrong of me, chat, and I'm gonna be a real. I'm gonna change my ways. Kai Cenat called you a year or two ago and said, bro, stop doing freaked out content. And you stopped for like a week and went right back to doing it. And then did it even worse, and then worse and worse and worse. Then hit a girl. Then sexually harassed this person. Then did this. You feel me? It's like, and this just what's on camera. Only God himself knows what the fuck happened off camera. I don't even want to talk about that. Because we'll never really know how bad it gets. Just like with Adrian Broner. Just like with Jeffrey Epstein. Just like with R. Kelly. Just like with P. Diddy. We'll really never know how bad it really is because we didn't see it with our own two eyes. All we saw was what was on camera. You see what I'm saying? I gotta pee. I ain't gonna lie. I can't hold that. I drink all that water. Hold on, y'all. Shit. For you. Oh.
In my past, and I'd be like, damn, bro, why the was I such a up person? Why the did I let my emotions get over me? Why the did I let anything happen to me?
So to me, it feels less about him growing as a person and being a better man and more about him just pigeonholing himself into being a controversy-prone creator. Nobody wants to work with a dude who is putting his hands on women or a dude that's being overly lustful. I think he just sees work with a dude who is putting his hands on women or a dude that's being...
Somebody said in chat, look, actually be accountable and stop with all the fake religious bullshit, basically. You're around bitches. You're around bitches. What you mean? This ain't the place if you want change. I don't think you want change for real. I think he just realized, like, damn, I ain't getting no sponsor. Like, bro, it's July 7th right now, bro. Do you know that last month, and I'm not a big creator. I don't get no substantial amount of views. I don't know Kai Cenat. I don't know DDG. I don't know J Cinco. I mean, I know J Cinco, but I don't be around these people like how Deshae be. Deshae be around. He's around Ruby Rose right now on this clip. He's around all these people. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, and I don't say this to brag. I say this to tell y'all like what's really going on. I made like $70,000, like almost $70,000 last month just on sponsorships. Just on sponsorships and affiliates. Because I am marketable. I speak out against this. So even a brand will pay me some good money. A brand paid me $40-some thousand last month. A brand paid me $20,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get these payments because they look at my channel and they like, wow, number one, he works hard. Number two, he speaks out against a lot of good things, a lot of bad things. He's one of the few YouTubers who speaks out against this shit. You don't see DDG and none of these niggas speaking out against it because they want to protect them because it's their homie. They still hang out with them. They in the crib with them. They kicking it with them. They streaming with them. They allowing him in these rooms still. It's all cool. Same with Adrian Broner. It's all cool because it's funny right now. It's funny. But I bet you none of them motherfuckers will leave want Deshae to date their daughter. If I wouldn't want you to date my daughter, I'm probably not gonna hang around you. And I don't have kids yet, but it's like that's how I think. If you're not somebody who I could see like a man like you got respect. Like I can look you in your eye and respect you and respect how you move, respect what you stand for, respect your morals and your principles and your ideologies towards the world, your philosophies towards the world. If I could respect that, then I can hang around you. They still hang around a nigga. But it's like you don't see this nigga doing no sponsorships. You don't see him getting invited to this event. And he's a huge creator, bro. Deshae has been on for 10 years plus. Deshae was in a real show that I've watched multiple times. SWAT. I've watched that show multiple times, bro. I love that. I like that show. You know what I'm saying? He's a real actor that was in real, but you don't where he ain't in no motherfucking more acting gigs. You don't see him in no more damn TV shows and movies. Why? Because when they type your name in, this is what pops up. You running the money away. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to change until you do a 180-degree complete switch change. I'm talking about the whole complete opposite of what you've been doing, nigga. Like the whole opposite. And if you don't do that, I promise you, gang, it's gonna keep getting bad for you. There's no reason why you should only have 1,000 subs. You're Deshae Frost. You a nigga who main channel has 4 or 5 million subscribers, bro. You somebody who used to break the internet when you posted a video. Millions of views for a vlog. 300,000-400,000 views when you broke up with your girlfriend. That shit hitting the internet going crazy. You get millions of views for this. Your next girl, you get another 1,000,000 views. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to have no motherfucking measly little thousand people subscribe to you in your chat. A few thousand people watching you live. You supposed to be up there, bro. You supposed to have 50, 60, 70,000 people, but you fucked it up. You fucked it up with this freak shit.
Overly lustful. I think he just sees all the brand deals and all the opportunities slipping away from him, and now he's finally beating himself up because of it. And I can't help but feel this way when his actions have done nothing but validate me. When confronted about putting his hands on his women by his fans, he lies to them. When addressing the situation to the internet, he gives a really misleading apology and then he later deletes it. When going on stream after hitting that woman, instead of giving that situation the seriousness it deserves, he instead mocks it by playing a song about putting your hands on a woman. So when it comes to Deshae Frost, I just don't think this guy is genuine. I don't think he really cares about God. I think he just thinks about his own personal growth. I think he's doing what he can to stay in the good graces of the public. I think he's trying to repair his PR, but he doesn't know where to start because ultimately he's superficial. Instead of focusing his vision inwards, he has it outwards towards opportunity and growth and gain instead of how could I be a better man? And ultimately that will be his downfall. That's exactly why he will be stuck in this rut. That's exactly why he has not changed, and that's exactly why all of this stuff is starting to catch up to him. All of this stuff is starting to be ingrained within the ether. All of this stuff is going to be stuck to his name. He does not want to change for the betterment of himself, but rather the betterment of his career. And I think that's really all I had to say. So subscribe for more unsolicited opinions.
I agree, nigga. I agree. The new abuser method is to say the girl put their hands on them first and it was self-defense, but most likely he was already putting his hands on her or being antagonistic and she hit his ass back. Now, I'm not going to say that most likely because, you know, I've been in some situations. I've been in a situation where a girl was putting her hands on me and I'm pushing myself away. And then when I finally push her and she fall on the floor, oh my God, you hurt me. You pushed me. You hit me. Bitch, no, I didn't. You swinging on me. So I ain't gonna say that. And a lot of girls be antagonistic. So it's both sides. I don't think it's a gender thing. I think it's a see, girls do it because they think they can get away with it. Men do it because I don't even know. I don't know why men. I think men put their hands on women because they pussies. That's what I think. I think they pussies and they hoes, they weirdos. They never got girls in their life or some shit. Like, it's some weird going on with them. But girls, I think they put their hands on men because they think they can just get away with it. And we've seen that time and time again. So I ain't going to jump out there and say that about that comment. No glaze, full glaze. I'm not agree. The fake sympathy method is patch. Why does all streamers keep using it? He keeps getting away with it because people have been enabling him and his actions for years. Exactly. It's hella sickening, bro. And I'm tired of seeing this nigga with hella people around him. Me too. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm gonna be honest though. And I don't know how long I'm gonna be talking for because it's just some real shit. When you see a nigga, I don't give a damn what he doing. If it's basketball, if it's streamers, if it's fucking whatever it is, it don't matter. If you see a nigga and he around everybody, you cool with this many people, you around everybody, you got 5,000 friends. Really? No, you fake. You fake. Them be the fakest niggas because usually real people, genuine people, like 100 people, especially men, be by themselves. You don't really see them with a whole lot of people really ever. They might have a few friends here and there, maybe a girlfriend, a wife, and kids or something like that. But you not really, they be in hiding, bro. They be in hibernation. You're not going to see them outside around every person, every streamer. They just get along with everybody. Them be the fake motherfuckers. Them be the motherfuckers that's trying to use you for what you got. You got clout. Ooh, let me get some. You know him. Ooh, let me meet him. Ooh, you could put me in this room. Ooh, let me get cool with you so you could put me in this room. You know what I'm saying? It's fake, especially in the entertainment industry. It's fake. Rappers, streamers, it's fake. There are some real genuine relationships, and there is a such thing as a work relationship. But when you see that nigga around everybody, it's not just one group of people. No, he around this person, that person, this group, that group, this group, this group, this group, this group, this group. Every fucking other week, you see him around a new group of people. You like, damn, y'all, you know him too. Y'all cool too. Y'all friends. You be at his house and he be at the. Damn, they fake. It's fake. It's bullshit. Cause I don't give a damn what you say as a grown man, gang. You ain't got that many real friends. These might be niggas you stream with, but let your, God forbid, and I ain't talking about nobody specifically, but let your mama pass, or let your wife cheat on you and take the kids away from you. You can't call all them quote unquote friends you think you got. You could maybe call 3-4 niggas, if that. And your mama, get locked up. Get locked up and see what they got for you. Go to prison for 4-5 years. See what they got for you. Yeah, free bro. Yeah, free you, free you, free you. Only motherfucker gonna call you and send you notes and really care is your motherfucking mama, nigga. Maybe 1 or 2 friends, your cousins, brother, sister, now. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why whenever you see somebody like a Deshae, bro, you just know that they not genuine because they gotta dip their hand in every single thing. Every single crowd, every new streamer that come up, he got to go collab with him. Every new YouTuber that go crazy, he got to go collab with him. You know what I'm saying? And so I say all that to say that those same quote unquote fake people are the ones who are enabling him to do the things that he does. There is no fucking reason on God's green earth that this man, Deshae Frost, should be allowed anywhere. Ben Adon, even, he should be ashamed of even standing this close, even being on the same boat with Deshae Frost. If I got on a boat and Deshae is there, I'm getting off the boat. Like, hey, pull this bitch over. I'll swim to my hotel. You feel me? No. If Adrian Broner is on there, I'm good, bro. I don't want to be there. If R. Kelly, if P. Diddy, I don't want to kick with you niggas. I don't even want to be around you. Y'all enable them though. And it don't matter what weirdo. Adrian Broner, same thing, bro. Y'all enable him. Y'all invite him to your crib. Y'all stream with him. Y'all collab with him. Y'all hang out with him. Y'all do this. Y'all do that. Knowing that he a weird, drunk, crackhead, freak, creepy man. Knowing it. And you've seen it in 4K. It ain't like this a rumor. You've seen it in 4K on live TV, gang. Multiple times. It wasn't just like a one-time thing where he just got drunk one time and he don't ever do this, but he tweaking. So let me get him like, no, he do this. This everyday team. And y'all still hanging out with him. Y'all still inviting him to Streamer University. Y'all got this grown. That shit is a fucking safety hazard, gang. You got this weird, creepy ass nigga in a quote unquote dorm room with other women. And they supposed to sleep here and feel safe here? No. And that's why he hasn't been truly canceled, because as a streamer, as a creator, you can only really get canceled by other streamers. And the reason I say that is because if he gets canceled, he can get canceled to the whole internet. But if he does 2 streams with Casanat, people will still watch him. Just because he got the Casanat cosign. Just because he's around Casanat, people will still watch him. The fans can't really cancel anybody, because we might be you might have 1 million fans, but the fans don't know each other. So they can't really come together and be like, we ain't watching Deshae no more. You still might have a few thousand, 10,000, 5,000 people that still want to watch him. So you can't really cancel him like that. The only way to really cancel him is if other streamers cancel him. What I mean by that is, you can't come around, gang. We streaming over here, you're not invited. You get ridiculed from society, from your community. You get ridiculed from the streamer content creator community. And then that's what'll make a nigga like, oh, I'm tweaking. Like, it's like that. Oh, well, let me get my shit together. Or he'll end up like how Adrian Broner was. Kind of like depressed a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe on drugs, start drinking too heavy, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And so it's like, that's who I put the real blame on, outside of him himself, because obviously he the one that's weird. But these other creators, Benadon, DDG, Dub, Cinco, fucking T.O., Kai Sinats, and everybody else that be everybody else that be around him, y'all part of the blame, because y'all don't ridicule. Y'all don't even speak on it. Y'all protect him. Y'all don't even have the heart to get on stream and be like, he dead ass wrong, that's weird, and he need to go to therapy. And I'm gonna pay for his therapy because that's my dog and I love him, but he gotta change. Or I ain't gonna be able to hang out with him no more because he's tripping. He doing some weird shit. Y'all ain't even got the heart to say that. Maybe y'all say that behind closed doors, so I don't know. But y'all don't say that on camera. Y'all don't ridicule him. Y'all don't banish him. You know what I'm saying? Like how he should be. And that's why niggas keep doing the same thing. Last thing I'll say is, like, if a girl keeps allowing her boyfriend to cheat on her, and she keep taking him back, why would he stop? Why would he stop? He done cheated on you 42 times. You done took him back 42 times. Why would he not cheat the 43rd time? In his brain, he gonna be like, shit, I'll get away with it. You feel me? Your mama tell you your curfew 1 a.m. You keep coming home at 3, 4, 5 in the morning, but your mama keep letting you out. What reason do you have to listen to her 1 a.m. curfew now? You keep coming home at 5 o'clock in the morning and she keep letting you go outside. So it's not until she whoop your ass and ground you and put you on punishment and say you can't go out no more, that's when you'll be like, oh, I'm tripping. Let me come. Next time she do let me out, let me come home at 1. Like she said. You see what I'm saying? That's all I really got to say.